Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday, the 14th of May, 2023. I hope you are really enjoying your weekend, making the most of your weekend, doing things that you maybe can't do during the week, and are keeping fit and healthy. Doing exercise if you can. I could, but I haven't done any yet again. Oh, this is so bad for me. I'm really getting terrible. Anyway, another day maybe. There is an interesting article, long article on The Guardian. I can't really summarize it because it's far too long, but nice with some nice graphics, some nice pictures and stuff like that. Looking at some of the known changes that are now happening because of climate warming, looking at the coast of New Zealand and seeing how some fish have been stranded on beaches and things like that. Of course, as sea temperatures rise and animals use these temperatures sometimes for navigation and things like that, of course, we have the current drifts and things like this that are all part of a process of use from various creatures in the sea. It's a good article, worth looking at. But if you're a bit squeamish, you might want to go jump over the pictures of penguins being dissected looking for muscle mass. You might want to just jump over that picture. But it's a really a good read, rather a long piece though. So there you are. If you've got nothing better to do, I suggest you read that and arm yourself with some knowledge, yet more knowledge about climate change. Right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? This is the New York Times hard level puzzle. I can see something, so let's jump in. All right, I see the 4s blocking down like this. That's going to give me a 4 in that square there. Up here, we're going to have 4s across these rows and a 4 up here. So there we go with a 4. All right, anything else you can see? Well, we have 7s blocking down here and across here like so and there. So we will get a 7 in that square. Oh, actually, we've got 3s blocking down here as well in that block. I didn't notice that one a moment ago, but now I see it. We have a 3 like so. Let's have a quick jaunt through, tiptoe through the tulips. We have 2 blocking up here and 2 across here. So 2 will be in those squares there, 2 blocking across. That's going to give me a 2 up here. Oh, somebody's selling seafood, shellfish. Cooked, in fact. Door to door. How about that? Cooked shellfish delivered to your door. If you're in the mood for that. Oh, okay. Across here, we're missing 1269, I believe. 1269, yeah. And we've got 2, 6, and 9 attacking this square, so we will get ourselves a 1 just there. And now we've got 1 blocking this square, 1 blocking this square, 1 blocking this square. So in this column here, we're going to have a 1. 1 across this way, 1 across that way, 1 up there. That leads to a 1 in that square. And we've got 9 blocking these squares in this row as well, so we can get ourselves a 9 there. 9 up here and 9 across there means that's a 9. And now it's got to the difficult bit, I suppose. Let's have another look around in case I spot anything else. Okay, let's get back to looking at the ones. I wasn't looking at one. I'm not sure. Okay. Twos is what I was looking at, actually. But I didn't come up with any firm conclusion. I did see the digits in these squares still available like this, but I don't know how that can help me to go forward. So let's continue. Now, of course, I've got threes up there. I also know I've got nines in this row as well. Oh, 9 blocking there, but nines in those two squares. So we've got 3 and 9 up there. Do we know any more about threes? Threes go in those squares. Threes are down here. Threes are possible like that. I think we might have discovered something with the fours. Fours block like this. And 4 down here and 4 across here. Yeah, okay. So I managed to grab a 4 there. I have a feeling this block might be useful if only I could work out a bit more. But it's still quite tough for me right now. Seven across here and 7 up there gets me the 7. 7 up here and across here gets me a 7 in those squares. 2. That square 2, I should say. Eight, 1. 8, 1, 4. No, we got 4, 5. No 5 there. 7. No 7 is in here. 9 is there. I was just looking at the 8 ones, but it just doesn't help me quite how I hoped. I'd hoped. Where did I get to? I've forgotten what I was doing. 8s, wasn't it? Two up here and 2 across there. That gives me a 2 in that square, doesn't it? So 2 down here and 2 up here means that must be a 2 What else do I know? I know 2s are in those squares there, so we've got 2s over here, and we've got 2s like that, and we've got 2s like that. So slightly fewer places than before, but still got a bit of work to be done. Keep looking at those ones like something's going to change, but I haven't made any changes that will really help me yet. 2s I just looked at. 3s. Don't think there's anything new there. Fours look like this. Ah, what's missing from here? 5 and 8, isn't it? Look, we've got the 8 blocking here, so there's the 8 and there's the 5, and let's finish off this here with a 9. 9 blocks down here gives us a 9 in this square, and this will be a 5, won't it? One empty square up here, which is a 5. See, if you're wondering why why it took me such a long time, even though it was highlighted, as I said, when I highlight numbers, it doesn't actually mean that I'm necessarily looking at them. I could be looking in an entirely different direction, and often am. Right. So we've got 1, 6, 8 missing from here. We've got 1, 6, 8 missing from... Oh, no, not a 1 there, sorry. 1, 6, 8 possible in any of these 3 squares as well. Interesting. It does mean that 1 is in one of these 2 squares. Does that help me any? I don't think it will, but let's see what else we need along there. We need 1, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't think so. Okay. Seven. No. I don't have any completed digits just yet. I'm going to draw in a little bit highlighting though, because I can now see that the 2s are going to be in these squares. Oh, that's the same as it was before. Nothing changed there. I thought, let me move the microphone a bit closer. I thought something had changed, but no, I was wrong. How about the 4s? Any changes on? No, nothing changed on 4, 5s. Well, we have 5s down here and up there. So I've got 5s in these squares. Fives are down there. So 2, 5 over here. 4, 3, 6. I think 6 is not helping me. I could do with a few more 6s. Okay, we've got 3, 9, and 5 here, 3, 9, and 5 here. So we know in the top row that's 3, 9, and, excuse me, that is 3, 9, and 5 now. Okay. Now, is that going to mean anything, though? That's the trouble. Yes, it is, because we've got the 1s blocking up here like this, so we get ourselves a 1 there. And we've got 7s blocking across like this, and 7 up there, so that will put 7 into that square there. Then 7 down here, 7 up here, 7 across here, and 7 across here will give me a 7. Oh, we've completed a digit. Right, now if this was 3, 9, and 5, we will be left with 6 and 8 in those squares there. And obviously that is 6 or 8, but this is not really helping me. That means, because I said 1, 6, 8 in all of these squares before. So, but anyway, a little bit. So, no, not the 1s. Ah, gotcha now. 4 up, down, 4 across here. There's a 4. 4 across here and across here will give us a 4 in that square. That was the final digit, 4. Okay, I can get this because I know it's not 6. And I'm sure I put 5s into these squares before, didn't I? Yeah, 5s across like this. So this is not 6, not 5, and not 2, because that's up here. So 2, 6, and 5 have to be up here, and this has to be the 3. Okay, 3 blocks across here and across here. That will give me a 3 in that square. 3 down here, 3 across these 2 rows means that's a 3, then 3 to the top. And not that one, this one here. Excuse me, that will give me a 3 there. Now, 5 blocks this square. That gives me a 5 up here, and 9 finishes the row because I had kept it in mind that it was 3, 9, 5. 9 is now blocked down like this, giving me a 9 here, and that's the final digit, 9. Much improved, I think. Right, let's venture on, fellow Sudokans, because we haven't finished yet, but this block looks like somewhere I should experiment with, or look at rather. We are missing 5, I know. What's the other number we're missing here? 8. 5 and 8 in these squares here. And so these have to be 2 and 6. And we didn't get any of that stuff down here. 2, 6. Wait a minute. Isn't this 2, 6? It is, isn't it? 2 and 6 we had in these squares, I believe. Yes, 2, 6 here. And this is 2, 6 across here, right? I'm right, aren't I? 2 and 6 we don't have. Yes. So we've got a pair of 2 and 6 here. So these squares cannot be 2 or 6. They must be 5 and 8, and we've got a 5 blocking here, so that will be the 5, and that will be the 8, and then this will be the 6 here. 6 blocks down here. There's our 6, and this will be our 2, and 6 will be over here now. One number left to here to complete the row, which is an 8. And yeah, 1 6 there, that's right. Yes, looks to be in order. 2 blocks all the way down here and across here now, so we'll place our 2 there. 2 across here gives us 2, and then to finish this block, and 8's gonna do it. Now that we know that 8 blocks down here, 8 has to be in one of these squares blocking up here. 8 across here, that will give us our 8 there. One blocks this square. We need a 1 in this column. That's going to be our 1 then. This is going to be our 6. This is going to be 6, and this is going to be 1. I think this should be a 6, shouldn't it, if my workings were correct? Right, 6 goes across here. That gives me a 6 in that square. The missing number here is an 8. 8 across here and down here gives me an 8 in that square. Across here now, 5 I think is what we need. 5 blocks up here. We can still place the last 5 there. Here we need a 2 and a 1 is going to finish the game. That's an enjoyable game, I thought. From the New York Times, hard level Sudoku puzzle. See you another time, not another place, same time. No, same place, same channel. Just anytime you feel like it. Bye-bye.